Oh my God, this is all I could have asked for. Sony, you officially have my money again.
Where you get that Holly Berry acceptance speech? Like me. Yes. I love the way the camera's kind of swirling around like he's swooning.
Oh, yeah. That's because he is.
He's dizzy.
He losing this shit.
Yeah. And this would be the moment that I make fun of him, but I was doing the same goddamn thing. Oh, Lord. They did it. They actually did it. Oh, my God. Oh, fucking G. All right, then. Let me see here. I'm not going to even put you through all of the advertisements that we do here. Well, somebody said, oh, no, please. Okay.
We need it.
Yes. Well, dtmerch.com. You can go over there and get all your shirts, caps, jerseys, beanies, backpack covers, phone covers, and did I say backpack covers? Backpacks, phone covers. And you also have here the gift of choice with, let me see here, the gift certificate. And since Mr. Stardust is on my ass, I think it was time to do some Stardusting right now. And we have
What's them reactions?
What's that?
I said, what's them reactions?
Them reactions. We're going to do that for Spider-Man.
Okay.
Find it. Yeah, I mean, it's the perfect one to do it with. I'm going to go ahead and download these.
If anybody is less than 4 stars, we will find you.
And kill you. Now let me go ahead and download these. And we're going to do 4 reactions like we usually do. And
I hope we find that one alt-right guy. We don't need no black Spider-Man.
except we'll use the N-word.
Yeah. Well, we in mixed company. I want to say.
Someone probably saying it right now.
Jesus.
Samantha looks pretty angry about it.
God damn it. Antifa.
I'm downloading this pretty quick. Y'all know how we do. We see the people's reactions, and don't get mad. We might end up roasting some of these people. We don't always look to do that. It just happens sometimes. But you know what? I'm very happy about Spider-Man. I'm going to be focused on that instead of like talking about these folks who are giving reactions. I got it all up right now. Let me move something over, and then we will get to it. Give me a second here, people. All right, let me see what we got here. I'm going to show this again just to put some context on it for the Stardust. Let me see. Let me pull this back here. Now, this is in post right here, but if you were in the studio with us, you know there was just probably about an hour ago, we were freaking the hell out over the new Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Talking would have been fine.
Breaking news, Spider-Man saves the day again.
But there is another universe. It looks and sounds like yours, but it's not. My name's Miles Morales.
Oh, when I heard that name just said on these loudspeakers, potentially one day on the big screen, I said, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty. Got our black Spider-Mans. And like I said, we lost our minds in here. And that's just for the trailer. That was our reaction. Let's take a look at some of these other reactions that we have on the Stardust. Surely they are looking forward to this as much as we are. As my man Goodwin over here said, if there's anything less than 4 stars, we will find you and we will kill you. So I'm not worried about that, though. I mean, these people, they are friends here on the Stardust. They feel like we do. And first of all, Stardust, great app. You can go over there and give your reaction on the app that you got for your iPhone or you got for your Android, and you got it through our link, stardust.app.link/double toasted. And now that you have it, you get on there and there's a little button on there you can start recording with. You got 30 seconds to give your reaction for something. Whether you hate it or you love it, you can do it for a TV show or a movie. And once you're done, you put it out there to share with the world. All of a sudden, you are internet famous and an influencer. And but surely we don't have to influence anybody to love the
you win the Oasis.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But we don't have to influence anybody to love this new Spider-Mans out there. There's room enough for black and white Spider people. And you don't think so?
There's plenty of room, man.
There's plenty of room. Yeah, and this is Martin Luther King's dream right here. Martin's like, you're going too far now. You better pull back.
Watch it.
Yeah, little black Spider-Mans and Spider-Girls. And with this, we have our first reaction. Like I said, we're going to have 4. The first up, just what I expected, 5 stars, of course. This is KXA Prime, who has this to say about the reaction.
Oh my god. They're actually doing it. It's like a comic book come to life. The cell shading, the shadowing, the text, the comic text boxes, the Spider-Man, there's more than just, it's an older Peter. There's more Spider-Man. He's going to be teaching Miles. There's a Spider-Gwen in it. Oh my god, this is all I could have asked for. Sony, you officially have my money again.
Where you get that Holly Berry acceptance speech? Like me. Yes.
I love the way the camera's kind of swirling around like he's swooning.
Oh, yeah, that's because he is.
He's dizzy.
He losing this shit.
Yeah, and this would be the moment that I make fun of him, but I was doing the same goddamn thing. Oh, Lord. They did it. They actually did. Oh, my God. Oh, fucking Jesus. Yeah, man. I have nothing to say. I feel like you do. I mean, you're right. There were so many things in here because, as you said,
It's a triple rainbow.
oh, my. What does it mean? Oh, Black Spider-Man. What does it mean? It means it's probably going to be some good shit. And you notice that he did not mention anything about Spider-Man first. He mentioned the art direction in this, the cell shading, the style. And I think, again, that's what's getting a lot of people, that this is adding just another original level to Spider-Man, something that we thought we couldn't add any more originality to at this moment. We had a little bit of Spider-Man oversaturation. But
who we got to fuck up?
Looney Tune 22. You got to be Looney to come up here with this review or this reaction. 3 stars.
3, that's it.
Not impressive.
Hey, man.
Come on, brother.
You racist.
That's Max. That's Max. We met him in New York.
I hope we meet again so I can choke his ass over this. Let's hear what Looney Max has to say.
Hey guys, what's up? I just saw the new trailer for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and overall, I feel like it was a good trailer. I like the scenes where Miles Morales is interacting with his father, especially one scene that happens at the end I thought was very charming and very sweet. But overall, the parts that frustrated me was that not only did they decide to shove in Peter Parker, but also shoving in Gwen Stacy. Now, it could make sense for them to be there, but I just wanted one movie with Miles Morales on his own.
Okay, you can't get mad at him for that.
That's a fair point.
No, I can get mad at him for this. Like I said, look, I'm not trying to make a joke here. I know what Sony is thinking. They say, you know what? We sit up here and we introduce this Black Spider-Man, and people gonna lose their natural minds out there. You know, ease it in. Bring in the white Peter Parker. I guess it's the only Peter Parker. You know, bring in Peter Parker. You know, have something that's gonna ease Miles Morales in.
I get that, but when he first shows up, I kind of felt like Max at first. I was like, oh, for real? They can't just let him have his own movie?
I know,
but then the more it went on, I was like, oh, they're going to do something cool with this.
Because I thought the
It's a
same
universe,
thing. Yeah. I thought the same thing you did, Martin. I was like, damn, Negro can't have shit, man. We can't even have our own Black
Did the
Spider-Man.
same thing to Peter in the new Spider-Man movie with Tony Stark
Yeah,
having
that's
to
true.
show up.
That's
So,
true.
You know.
That's true. I don't like you said. Like, you know what? That's true. They eased the Tom Holland Peter Parker in. I think it's cool. Like, we have Spider-Man to bring in. You know what? And I said this in our reaction. A lot of the people out there, in order to get Miles Morales accepted by the general public, I think that you're going to have to connect him to something that's familiar.
Because as you say, Miles is not part of the mainstream. So there's going to be people who go like, well, how is this Spider-Man?
Yeah, exactly. And I get it, Max, but I think it's just going to be kind of jarring for some people because now we have all these other Spider-Man movies that are out. Then we have Tom Holland that was just out, and now you got this Spider-Man right here, and it's a lot for people to kind of process with this coming from so many different directions.
Yeah, my kids grew up watching the Justice League cartoon. So when Ryan Reynolds showed up as Green Lantern, they were like, why is Green Lantern white all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
So I get it, but I see the reason why. Normally, I would feel like you do, Max. Just give him his own movie, but I know why they're doing it, and if it's successful, they'll make another one with probably just him.
Yeah, of course.
Let's go ahead and take. Oh, now we back on track here. Tackless Ryan, you ain't that tacky, man. You good with me? 5 stars.
A trailer breakdowner's job is never truly finished. and this trailer is probably the best of them all that's come out in the last few days. This trailer encaptures everything we need, also teases us at the end by saying how many Spider-Man are there. Wait till Comic-Con. I can't wait to see like how many Spider-Man there actually are. I'm waiting for Ben Reilly, and I'm hoping for a Venom in there somewhere. Those are the two I want. But this trailer shows all the tone, wonderful family for Miles, and I'm ready for the story, and I'm ready for this movie.
All right, slow your ass down.
You know, yeah.
Throw everything at this movie.
Yeah.
Ben Reilly and Venom. No, I don't need all that.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the Speed Racer anime hair, though.
That shit says swish.
It's a big wave. Expect to see some little man wiping out.
I do. I just want to. I guess I just want to put his hair on a cone, man. Just lick it and eat it. Got that swirly on there. Oh, but I like what you're saying, man. But it's so, now see, you're the opposite of my man Max in the last one. You're trying to throw everything in there.
We don't need that.
No, we don't need that at all, man. Oh, I don't like this. DB Cinema. Let me see here.
I mean, he like Dragon Ball, so we already know his taste is terrible.
Did he?
I mean, this is DB. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay, well, let's see. It's DB Cinema right here. Another 3-star review.
This trailer I thought wasn't as good as the first trailer. It made me a little less excited for it, just because I think that Marvel has been overusing the Spider-Man multiverse storyline over and over again in comics and the cartoon shows, and now in here. It's kind of overdone. I love the animation style. The action looked great. That's what has me really excited for it. I'm just hoping the story can hold up to it. We'll see how it goes. It's not till Christmas, but I love Spidey, so let's see.
He talking soft like Spider-Man outside of his door about to fuck him. Yo, listen, I don't like Miles. He whacking shit. What you say?
It's awesome.
Well, he's making it like they suddenly putting all these Spider-Men in here, where it's always been called Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, you know what? I can understand though. I can understand. I'm not gonna talk. Oh, look at him.
He wrapped up in that Puerto Rican pride, boy.
Yeah, Carlos.
Your hombre will be okay, my friend. He'll be all right.
Carlos said, "Fuck him for Puerto Rico. Fuck him, man." Carlos, let me just say, I don't like it either, but I can mean it. But I can. Carlos wants to slice this dude, man. But I get him, Carlos. I get him. I mean, just like we were saying with the other guy, don't put too much in there. This guy's worried about, okay, this could be a clever idea having the Spider-Verse, but what if it's too much? What if this is something that's just kind of a story element or even a joke that just goes into overload? I get it. He's being precautious. He didn't say it would suck. He just says, I'm just going to sit back and see how the story is. Hey, look, I can admire a man who's careful with his story. Being a story man myself. So you live this time. But next time. All right. That is it, people. Those are our reactions right there. Let's go ahead and keep going with the show. But before we do, let me just tell you, you can also get your reactions out there like these people right here by getting the app for your iPhone, your Android, and getting it through our link, stardust.app.link/Double Toasted. And remember, tag us at Double Toasted. You are reacting. Dustin and Star.